Where did you study as a student?
I studied in the UK at the University of Edinburgh.
So what was your student experience like then?
Well, I guess they're called the Guild the Union in the UK, and there were a number of union buildings, so they were principally bars and music, and you could get lunch there, but beyond that, not a lot.
How do you compare that then from your student experience in the 80s to the student experience now of the 2010 decade?
In terms of what students can do and experience now, it's just totally different.
Yeah.
The activities on campus, the things like karaoke, the food trucks, for a start, just the life and activity on campus, it's just totally different.
Where do you think student experience is going to go in the future here at Curtin?
Yeah, well, I think there's always going to be a place for a campus experience. I think one of the things I tell people often is we'll never build another lecture theatre. And in fact, you see at the business end of campus, we have removed a couple of lecture theatres, and the whole experience around education is changing in terms of those smaller group, working as groups in rooms with distributed learning and technology, and less focus on lectures. You can get the lectures online, and a lot of people choose that option. I know my own kids do the same.
Where would you like to see the student experience heading into the future?
In terms of an education perspective, using the campus as a base for working in groups, the tutorials, the interactive stuff, the stuff where it's just about information download, as it were, I think will largely be online.
What about the role of Greater Curtin in the future experience here at Curtin?
Initially, Greater Curtin will bring more student housing. In one way, it will immediately increase the life on campus. There'll be a lot more people at much longer hours. If you're on campus nowadays outside of term time, there's not a lot happening beyond, say, 5 o'clock in the evening or at the weekends. And so we're trying to get that 24/7, 365-day experience on campus. And I think Greater Curtin will initially, through the student housing and the supporting amenities, food and beverage and a bit of retail, will help in that regard. In terms of the longer term opportunities, we're hoping to bring more business industry onto campus that's aligned with the university, which will provide both research and those work experience opportunities for students.
Thank you so much, David, for your time today, and it was a pleasure talking to you.
You're welcome.